Right.
that teachers are being kind of insensitive. Insensitive in the sense that, during the COVID times when we were hit hard, no teacher was laid off. Your salaries were paid.
Good.
So if
yesterday I heard the Deputy Employment Minister made that statement, and I want to put him. I want to make the facts clearer. You see, it's never true that workers stayed at home for 9 months and they were paid. Teachers stayed at home for 9 months. I don't know if you're in Ghana. Maybe some teachers, but not all teachers. I think the lockdown started in February, March, around that period of time. And by April, May, we're back on track, trying to find means and ways to ensure that the senior high school student, the SHS student, write their WASI and the BEC students. So teachers were in the classroom. So we could talk about 3-4 months, but not 9 months.
But what I'm saying is that even through those challenges, you still received your salaries.
Exactly.
Nobody was sent home.
Exactly.
So how do you respond to people who say you're insensitive?
Government work, the politicians also receive their salaries. Is that not it? Article 71 workers, we're all in the country. Is that not it? Recently, we were talking about judiciary receiving as gratia, which was not as gratia, but in reality, the arrears of their salary. They negotiated, I earlier spoke about that, the 53% to over 80%, and it was paid in arrears for over 4 years. And they were able to generate enough money to pay that amount of money. How do you expect that? We are not living in an animal farm, for Christ's sake.
How about your students and pupils who are mainly going to be affected by this, especially the ones who are final year students?
Exactly.
Who at this point in time will need teachers to help them prepare, very well for the upcoming exams.
Sure. Teaching and learning does not only take place in the classroom. That is one thing we need to be clear with. Any serious student will do private preparations. Is that not it? So I think this period should be used for that. But aside that, we are not being so insensitive. If we talk about insensitivity, then government has also been sensitive to apply it. We need to admit and then state it, put it on record. You see, that is why earlier I indicated that for this week, we are expecting parents to the basic level, maybe from primary to the junior high schools, KG, don't allow your kid to be in school for the safety of the kid, because I don't think for this week you will return back to the classroom.
For this week.
Exactly.
So call us on 03-220-83596. I would like